Yo, what up? I'm Chris Miller and it's Monday, so I'm back. Happy Monday. I hope you accomplished something great today. Before I get started, if you're interested in staying up to date with music and entertainment news, subscribe to my channel right now so you don't miss my videos every Monday. What are you waiting for? Right now. Also, I covered a game on Saturday. You wouldn't believe the score to the game. It was outrageous. If you're interested, I'll drop the link in the description below. Please check it out. Sticking with sports, LeBron James recently added extra security to his house in LA. Supposedly, James added 10 armed men to protect his LA house because 4 people were recently arrested by LAPD for breaking into celebrities' homes, and James's name was one of the people on the list of people to target. If you ask me, LeBron James doesn't play about his family, and I don't blame him. I don't play about mine. In the music world, at least 3 new albums dropped on Friday. Hip-hop's Best New Artist nominee Lil Baby and Gunna dropped Drip Harder. Lil Baby is definitely somebody I listen to on a regular basis. I still listen to his Harder Than Ever album, and that came out earlier this year. Shoot, I just learned the full lyrics to Drip Too Hard, and that came out a little while ago. And just recently when Danny Lay put up the video of her singing 9 to 5.
Big gang. I cannot work me no 9 to 5. I ran up the rest for a living. Try me, it's gonna be a homicide. Everybody gotta get it. I hear them screaming, they down the ride. When it's time to slide, they ain't with it.
I've been listening to that for the past 3 to 4 days. I've been a Lil Baby fan. It's weird to call him Lil Baby, but I've been a fan of his ever since he dropped My Dogs, of course. But if you haven't heard Drip Harder, I suggest you check that out. And also, it just passed Lil Wayne's The Carter 5 for the #1 album on Apple Music. Also, T.I. dropped his 10th project called Dime Trap. I thought T.I. dropped a lot more albums than just 10. I guess I'm including mixtapes and things of that nature. But T.I.'s had a long, extensive career. This is another good piece of body of work for T.I. But my personal favorite probably would be Mario's. I'm not afraid to admit it. I listen to a lot of R&B. I'm an R&B guy. And Mario, Let Me Love You Mario dropped his new album. He's back and he dropped Dancing Shadows. And he also reveals a story in which him and his ex had just broke up. He finds this new girl and they start getting busy, and he admits that he was thinking of his ex while he's with the new girl. And then people start to think that the new girl is his side chick. I thought that was pretty funny. I wonder how the girl thought of that. Keeping things artist related, Chance the Rapper donates $1 million to Chicago Mental Health Services. I felt as though this was bigger than ever with the technology advancement and where people are starting to come about with mental health issues, depression, head trauma. So I thought that this was really good for not only Chicago, but big for people outside of Chicago. So it shows that people are taking steps in the right direction to try to help and fix, mental health issues. Keeping things in Chicago, on Friday, I know I said I wasn't going to entertain this man, but Kayne West gave $100 to a homeless man, as well as promising him a pair of Yeezys. I thought that this was a really nice gesture. However, do you think $100 was enough to help a homeless man? I thought it was a great gesture, but for Kayne West, someone who gloats on what he has, saying that he's just jumped over Jumpman and things of that sort, I didn't think $100 was enough, especially for a multi-millionaire. What are your thoughts? Also, just a fun fact, he decided to delete his Twitter as well as his Instagram today. Wonder what the cause of that is. Is he getting back to old Kanye? And for my last story and topic of the day, Mike Epps was on the Breakfast Club this morning, and of course Charlamagne got him to talk about Kevin Hart. They talked about Bill Cosby, Hollywood, gatekeeping. He talked about a role in which he's going to be playing Richard Pryor. And lastly, he said he's producing movies, and he has a movie coming out called Nasty as They Want to Be, which is the story of Uncle Luke and the 2 Live Crew. And it's going to be raw and uncut, so that should be something interesting to look forward to. He said he's got something coming out with Will Smith called 40 Acres and a Mule, and it's about slavery and black gatekeeping. So those are 2 produced movies from Mike Epps that we should look forward to. But in regards to Kevin Hart, it doesn't seem to me as though they have any real beef. He basically said that it was his opinion, and he came out and said that Kevin Hart isn't that funny. And basically Kevin Hart took it the wrong way. He said that Kevin Hart has ate dinner at his house, and then the strange thing that lets me know that there's no real beef, Mike Epps and Kevin Hart's kids, they both are friends and they attend the same school. That ain't no real beef. Them guys are cool behind the scenes. They probably marketing or something. That ain't no real beef. But Mike Epps did say that there is no beef. He wants to see all blacks win. And then he talked about the Bill Cosby case, and he feels, as a lot of people feel, if he did the crime, he should do the time. But those same people that have done the crime, they should be charged as well as Bill Cosby has been charged. He talked about Hollywood and basically Hollywood and gatekeeping, and basically they pick who they want to pick to move on and put in those big roles. If somebody speaks bad upon Mike Epps, then he said Mike Epps is done. He doesn't have a career. So if Kevin Hart or somebody like that talks bad about Mike Epps, then it'd be hard for him to get in those roles. And basically that Kevin Hart was speaking down upon and degrading others. Of course, Cat Williams, he didn't feel it was right for him to be talking about his drug abuse. We all have a story. We all have something that we have gone through. We all have something bad or some negative press or some negative publicity. And he didn't feel as though Kevin Hart should have exploited that. That was really it. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. And again, tell a friend to watch my videos. Thank you. I'm out.